I'm following pop culture, celebrity news, stuff like that, and I wanted to keep up on the Elon Musk and Twitter lawsuit that's going to happen in October. This is from CNN from July 20th, 2022, and it says Judge orders October trial for lawsuit between Elon Musk and Twitter, which CNN claims is a win on Twitter's side. Here we go. In an early victory for Twitter, a judge on Tuesday ruled that the company's lawsuit against Elon Musk over their $44 billion acquisition agreement should go to a 5-day trial in October. The decision came at the end of the first hearing in the case over whether to expedite the proceedings. When it filed the suit last week, days after Musk moved to terminate the deal, Twitter, TWTR, filed a motion to expedite the proceedings and requested a 4-day trial in September. Musk's legal team opposed the motion. Tuesday's hearing featured sharply worded arguments from both sides, including Twitter's lawyer at one point referring to Musk as a committed enemy, setting the stage for what is almost certain to be a continuous legal battle, which might be. I mean, the thing is, Musk claims Twitter has bots, so the deal should be canceled because he wasn't getting exactly what was claimed. I mean, if there were no bots and all humans, that would be a better platform. So that's what we got here. And the theory is Elon Musk is taking them to court to expose these bots. It's the only way to actually make them show the stats and how many humans there are, which I find kind of interesting, by the way. Twitter's lead counsel, William Savitt, came out swinging against Musk at the start of the hearing as he argued in favor of a speedy trial. Savitt said the continued uncertainty hanging over the company from the outstanding deal and litigation inflicts harm on Twitter every day, every hour, and every day. He also pointed to what he described as Musk's continued disparagement of Twitter, including on its platform, because Musk has over 80 million followers and he tweets all the time. He might be a little addicted, like some other people. Musk lawyer Andrew Rossman pushed back, saying that Musk doesn't have an incentive to keep this hanging for a long time, noting that the billionaire remains one of Twitter's largest shareholders. And I gotta say, it's not like Elon Musk doesn't have anything better to do. This is one part of his life. It seems like some kind of obsession, some kind of hobby or something. But I would imagine he can move on pretty easily if he wanted. He also noted that Twitter did not sue Musk over his alleged breaches of the deal until after he moved to terminate the deal, suggesting that the company's wait invalidated its desire for expedition. The judge in her comments said Twitter's timing was not unreasonable. Musk's team proposed that the dispute should go to trial early next year. We're not opposing expedition, full stop. We're not asking for years here, Rossman said. What we're offering instead, Your Honor, is an incredibly rapid and sensible schedule. Following each side's argument, the judge overseeing the case, Delaware Court of Chancery Chancellor Kathleen St. Jude McCormick, said Musk's side underestimate the ability of this court to quickly process complex litigation. Okay, no opinion, might be true. The reality is that delay threatens irreparable harm to Twitter. The longer the delay, the greater the risk, McCormick said in announcing the scheduling plan. She added that while few cases warrant a trial longer than 5 days, she would entertain a request from either side to extend the trial if necessary. I could think of a trial that was in the news that went a lot longer than 5 days, but I digress. I'm sure I'm not the only one who knows that we needed longer than 5 days to prove a certain something. Twitter hit back last week in a 60-plus page lawsuit alleging that it is Musk who has violated the agreement. In the suit, Twitter suggested Musk is using bots as a pretext to try to exit a deal over which he now has buyer's remorse following the market downturn that has tanked Twitter shares as well as those of Tesla, which the billionaire is relying on in part to finance the deal. Okay, so that could be true, but then again, Twitter does not have a big profit margin, and I think Elon Musk was not buying it purely for profit, because if he was, it wouldn't make too much sense. I mean, if he wanted to buy something for $44 billion to try to monetize it, to try to make a lot more money than it's currently making, that wouldn't make sense. That would seem like a really high risk to me. Then again, it's not totally clear. I mean, that's a lot of money, even for him. So to spend that money just to expose Twitter, I don't know, man. it just could be he's kind of addicted to the platform. He wants to prove something, and he's going to stop at nothing. I mean, he could have just ignored Twitter, basically, if he wanted to. Anyway, more to come, obviously, on this. You guys, let me know what you think down below. I'm still thinking on it. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time. Musk lawyer Andrew Rossman pushed back, saying that Musk doesn't have an incentive to keep this hanging for a long time, noting that the billionaire remains one of Twitter's largest stockholders. Stockholders, not stockholds. Try again. Following each side's argument, the judge overseeing the case, Delaware Court of Chancery Counselor. Okay, this one's tricky. I keep getting it wrong. Take 3. Following each side's argument, the judge overseeing the case, Delaware Court of Chancery Chancellor Kathleen Chancery Chancellor. What the heck is that, man? Take 4.